This is a closer look at the Bago duffel bag, which folds up into this neat package. You'll see there's a zip on the front. This is actually one of the front pockets from the bag. And there's also another zip on the back, which represents a second pocket. But to use the bag and to open it out, simply lay it flat, undo the zip, which runs all the way around it, open it out, and that now is the skeleton of the bag. There's a shoulder strap, which I've already attached, has plastic clips, and this is the large zip on the top of the bag. The zip runs from either end, which means it can be opened at the ends, one end or the other, or in the middle for convenience, so you can access the bag anywhere at all, which is most convenient. And you'll also notice how smooth running the zips are, and they have these nice branded Bago zip pullers as well. On the front of the bag are the two zip pockets. On the back of the bag there are no zip pockets at all. It has webbing handles, and these can be fastened together and folds over. The two handles join together, and this makes it much more comfortable to carry them. Or of course you can carry them via this strong nylon webbing adjustable strap. These are the pockets on the front of the bag, nice and roomy, and the webbing handle continues down inside them for added strength. That applies of course to both handles, and the nice big roomy pockets as well. On one end of the bag there is also this large pocket here, which zips out fully, and inside it becomes a very large pocket lined in this nylon. So this would make it ideal for carrying boots, shoes, wet towels, wet clothing, because it keeps it separate from everything else and the main contents of the bag. Again, zips from either end or in the middle, which gives the best possible access. Then when you look at the bag from the top, I'll just undo the handles. This is the lining of the pocket, so you can see how large it is. Then, at the end of your trip, and it's time to fold up the bag again, I leave the zips open slightly just so there's no air trapped in it. But the best way to fold it up is to turn it so the zips are face down, the zip pockets, and then fold the bag onto the shape of the pockets, so that what you see is the zip all the way around the perimeter. Try and make it as tidy as possible. I've left the shoulder strap attached, and then fold one side over onto the other, and you'll now see we're back in the original shape, and simply zip it up all round. Tuck in any loose bits of fabric as you go. And just make sure you don't catch any fabric. Bear in mind I'm doing this looking through a dark camera monitor onto a dark bag, so I'm a bit clumsy with it, and in real life, believe me, it's a lot easier. But even so, having said that, that's taken what? Less than a minute to fold up again, and less than a minute to open out, so it's very convenient. And this is very easy to carry, very small to store. It also makes a good kneeling pad as well, as I found through experience. So it's a really good bag. It's strong, it's weatherproof, it's got nice zips, it's very spacious, and of course it has that end pocket for storing the damp clothing or shoes. So really good buy, very strong, and I really don't think anyone is going to be disappointed with this. I'm certainly not.